Hey, folks, we're back. It's the Cowboy and Sherry Short Show.
Yes, it is.
You know what, Sarah? I'm going to take these big, heavy headphones off.
That sounds like a great idea,
and I'm going to put
Jason.
tiny little earbuds that I bought like 6 of them for like $4 off of Amazon one day, and they're not too shabby quality.
No, it doesn't sound like it. That's for sure.
Not at all. So let's see. I got a whole list of things here. I had some pages in the back here, Sarah.
Oh, well,
things that we could talk about.
I'm sorry if I interrupted them.
Yeah, it was one particular page.
Okay, I'm sure you can find.
Yeah, maybe not. There it is. It's the one with the big printing on it. So yeah, there's a few things. Hey, guess what? We're going. It is 4th of July weekend.
It is the 4th of July weekend.
You see that picture behind me?
Yeah,
that
barely.
was taken on the riverfront down in St. Louis.
Yeah, I think you have to move for everybody
I will move
to
over. See, now I can prove that it was St. Louis. There's the arch right there.
There's the arch. We're good, people.
We
know where we are.
The Gibson family used to quite frequently.
Yeah.
When I in the mid to 70s to early 80s, go down and visit the arch on 4th of July, and we had a good old time. We sure did.
Sweet, wonderful.
And eating homemade ice cream at Grandma's and
good. Wow.
So good stuff. Do you have any memories of 4th of July when you were a child, with things you'd go to or places you'd go to, things you'd do?
I remember the 4th of July parade when I was just a little kid. And
yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The parade.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
On Main Street, I think, or something close to that.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly, but...
Hey, you like my hat?
I do.
That has been in the garage. I took it out and cleaned it up. That's from Pops. It's a store in Oklahoma on Old Route 66.
Oh, very cool.
They have every kind of carbonated beverage you can possibly think of there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
And good stuff. Hey, we got people in there.
All right.
No, that's the old show there. No, there it is. Yeah. Best avocado appetizer ideas, not guac. Okay, I don't know. Happy Independence Day, yes.
Yes, happy Independence Day to you as well, for sure.
So it keeps saying it's paused. I don't know why it says it's paused. It's not. We're live. We're here.
We're here. We're getting thumbs up. That's the thing that matters, right?
What are we cooking tomorrow, Sarah?
Gotta take the ribs out of the freezer, stick them in the fridge.
Barbecued ribs?
Barbecue seasoned ribs.
Air fryer ribs?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not working this weekend. I'm not doing it. I'm celebrating my independence from work, so I'm not working.
So I have to work, is what you're saying.
Well, air fryer will do the work.
Okay.
Hey, if you feel the same way and you're looking for something a little non-traditional, have yourself a little bit, I guess you'd call it a Mexican Independence Day.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
That would be Cinco de Mayo, right?
Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
I found something this week that I fell in love. I found this at the Family Dollar. I fell in love with this. This is good stuff.
Okay, well, as long as I don't have to cook it, we're good.
The complete taco in a can. That's from Pace.
You've got a taco on your can.
I got a taco on my face from Pace.
Yes.
A taco from Pace on my face.
Ouch.
Yeah, I moved it. Moved it pretty fast, just like it was in a race. Okay.
Oh no! Anybody got a peanut?
Yeah. No more rhyming, and I mean it. Hey, this is good stuff.
It is.
You tried it. You didn't much care for it, but and honestly, I only had it in a dip when you tried it. It really is better with a little extra cheese. And in a tortilla, like a taco.
Oh, okay.
I was pretty impressed.
Huh.
So, yeah, good stuff. Family Dollar. $2 a can, and it makes about 7 tacos according to the instructions.
Or one meal.
Or 2 tacos in my case. Yeah,
yes,
2 or 3
2
tacos.
tacos in your case.
Yeah, so that's good stuff. I was in a face group page this week. I joined Abandoned Places in New Mexico, because we were talking about the last show, ghost towns.
Yes.
I love ghost towns. I love abandoned properties.
Yes.
I love all that stuff. Here's a house down the road. I keep covering up my face. Split it. This is an old ranch house down the road. I wonder who lived there. I'm sure it's got a story there. Somebody painted a bullseye on the side and
target practice.
Used it for target practice. Yeah. So. That's what maybe we ought to do is go target practicing. What do you think?
I don't
Do
know.
a little shooting?
Maybe.
Independence Day?
Yeah, maybe.
So, people are getting a bad attitude about fireworks. I don't know if you've noticed that. I've seen some posts on Facebook lately.
Yeah.
People like, please, idiots, no more fireworks. They actually use the words idiots.
How dare they?
I know. They're just mean.
They're being rude.
How rude.
Yes, for sure.
Yep.
But hey, I mean, it's some states you can go up, you can fire off fireworks, and some states you can't.
And a lot of it depends on whether or not you live in the city. I remember when I was a cop in Nevada, Missouri.
Yeah.
We'd get calls all the time. They're shooting fireworks off. We had an ordinance. You could shoot them off only on 4th of July.
Okay.
And people, of course, would do it the day before 4th of July.
Right.
They were doing it here.
Yes,
last
they
night.
were.
We live out
last
in the country.
night.
It doesn't bother me too much as long as
No.
they don't get obnoxious about it and I'm trying to sleep. And we don't have any dogs or chickens or anything that it would upset.
Right.
So
Just maybe meerkats or something
meerkats, yeah. I don't. Yeah, we got little varmints that run around here.
Yeah.
Rabbits.
like that. Yeah.
We have this tradition in our family. Every rabbit that comes onto our property is automatically, by default, named George.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
that's just the way it is. We like our Georges.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Or Georgettes.
So-
Whichever one. Just because, you love them and you hug them and you pet them and you call them George.
Yeah, Michael has a suggestion for dinner in a can. How about a fish dinner in a can? And call it crappy in a can.
Oh, bad idea. At least in my opinion.
You can, folks, I will just let you insert your own joke there. Yeah. So, anyway, we were talking about fireworks. I don't mind we'll go tomorrow night and watch them in Alamogordo.
Okay, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. I live streamed them until somebody posted nobody really wants to see live streamed fireworks. So that kind of burst my bubble.
I understand that. I remember Dad telling me about the time when Canada and Detroit would actually share the cost of fireworks and put them over the Detroit River.
Some cities do that. They come in together.
Yeah.
Like a conglomerate of fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
it's like a pyrotechnics convention or something, I guess.
That's really cool. We always in Maple Park saved our fireworks for Labor Day weekend because everybody else was doing 4th of July fireworks.
When I was a kid, I used to save some fireworks. I wouldn't shoot them all up, and I would hide them and store them until next year, and that way I'd have even more next year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mom wasn't too crazy about that. But
Well, there was a couple of times I did with my friends along the Fox River, actually,
Yeah?
where we'd set our lawn chairs up around there and watch the fireworks.
that's where we had our honeymoon, isn't it? Right there along the Fox River?
Yeah.
I remember that. So, yeah, so fireworks. But being as old as I am now, I'm not a huge...
You're not that old.
I'm not a big fan of being the one to light them so much anymore.
Oh, okay.
Running up and lighting them and watching them go off. That's just... It just doesn't appeal to me like it did when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Of course, when I was a kid, the most popular ones, and it was because they were the cheapest, were the sparklers, the little black snakes. Do you remember those?
I
The little
love the
black
little
pellets
black
you
snakes,
light,
yeah.
and they would come up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They looked like, what do they call them? Mentos in a soda can or something.
Except they were black.
Yeah, except they were black. And then they called them, I think, whippersnappers.
Oh, whippersnappers were my favorite.
Yeah, you like those, did you?
Oh, yeah. Or the little,
I always want to throw them on the ground and my brothers go dance and make them pop and, see.
Meanie.
Yeah, I know.
I always love the sparklers, though.
Yeah, the sparklers. Now, I will tell you a funny story about me and sparklers. I had an uncle that was living with us up in Michigan one time.
Okay.
And as a joke, my dad was chasing him around with a sparkler, acting like he was, gonna light him with a sparkler.
Ah.
Oh, I thought that was pretty funny. So after he stopped, I started doing it. Mm-hmm. I was only about 7 at the time, so I didn't realize that my dad knew what he was doing, and I didn't. I literally caught my uncle's pants on fire.
No.
Literally.
Was he a liar?
Yeah, well, that's another story. But if my Aunt Joni's watching, she'll get that. So,
I
yeah,
bet
that's a
you I know
totally
which
different
uncle that
story.
is then.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, that's the fun stuff about 4th of July is the fireworks and cooking out.
Yeah.
Or cooking in if you have an air fryer. Mm-hmm. I love my air fryer.
Yes, we're gonna get you a bumper sticker, I think.
Yeah, I want a bumper sticker that says I love my air fryer. Mm-hmm. They're so versatile. You can do so many things with them. Mm-hmm. I've tried to bake cookies in it. That's one thing you can't do in it. At least I haven't figured out how.
Well,
Cookies.
maybe you just need the right cookie mix.
That could be. That very, very well could be. We are going to take Monday. I've got Monday off. I didn't know it until Saturday. I just
you mean yesterday, Friday?
Friday, yes. Yesterday, I contacted my boss. Hey, 4th of July is Sunday. Does that mean we have Monday off? She says, well, yeah. So I was like, yay. Got Monday off.
This is a good thing, right?
If you got to have a day off,
Right.
it's better to have Monday or Friday off because then you got the weekend off too.
Oh,
Unless you're a police officer, a hospital worker, or such as the like. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I got Monday off. We're going to take a little drive.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether to plan this or just kind of do it at random.
Well, I think we should plan it at least a
little
bit
well,
so
I'm
we
thinking,
know that we've got enough gas.
Yeah, well, who needs no stinking gas? Anyway, Roswell, Artesia, Hondo. Did I say that right? Hondo?
Yeah.
I did. I wrote it down here, and I wrote Honda. We're going to take the Honda to Hondo. That's what we're going to do.
Visit the raccoons sitting around the poker table.
Yeah, they got a place there. I wish I could remember the name of it. Maybe we'll take some pictures of it. Mm-hmm. But they got, if you like Western, or I'll say the R word, redneck, home decorations. That's the place to go. Home decor. Yes. It looks like something. If Foxworthy ever saw Jeff Foxworthy ever saw this place, he'd probably want to franchise it.
Probably, yeah.
And it don't get me wrong. There's an element of class to this place.
Yeah, there is.
But there's also an element of not so classy to this place.
Yep. What is it? They got lawn ornaments galore.
Yeah, lawn ornaments. They got
welded ones. Yeah.
Last time they were there, they had 4 stuffed raccoons sitting around a little stump playing
Poor
poker.
Guys.
That was fun.
Poor guys.
I would have loved to have that, but I don't know if any place I'd want to put it. I just want to have it, you know.
Yeah, I could just picture somebody coming through the front door. What?
Want us to deal you in?
Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. We're playing Go Fish.
Yeah. Go fish with raccoons. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that's what we're going to do. Take a little drive. Maybe eat a little something somewhere.
Yeah.
I am trying to watch my girlish figure.
Oh.
And my sugar levels.
Yes.
I had a sandwich one night this week, and it just kind of threw me off for the whole week.
Yes, it did.
Because not only did I have the sandwich, but I had 2 hamburgers a couple hours before that.
I'm going to have to start making you double cheeseburgers instead of 2 burgers.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It'd fill me up.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I'd lay off the bread a little bit. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, when you're a diabetic and you just... And I've been a diabetic for years, and I just cannot... I'm okay with cutting back a little bit, but I can't cut off from the pies and the cakes and the... It's hard for me to cut off completely. Now, I don't cut off, but a lot of that stuff, like cookies, I do sugar-free cookies. I don't...
Right.
Very rarely do I have a regular cookie. Most of the time, it's unleaded. So...
Unleaded?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, luckily we're coming into an age here where a lot of things are sweetened with sweeteners.
Yeah.
Like stevia or,
Yeah.
Monk
fruit is the best.
Monk fruit is the best, but, a lot of aspartames and
all that's
chemical.
Not natural.
It's not natural.
But monk fruit is.
Monk fruit is, yeah.
And it doesn't cause you any weird side effects, does it?
No, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
So I like the monk fruit.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a decent apple pie with it too.
And a really good shake. Mm-hmm. Put in some low carb ice cream, a little coconut milk or vanilla bean, not vanilla bean. What's
almond
that?
Milk.
Almond milk.
Think.
Yeah. Well, you can put a little vanilla extract in there too if you want, and some sugar-free chocolate syrup or any of that good stuff.
Yeah, and we actually found Hershey's Zero Sugar.
Zero sugar syrup. So we'll have to go get some.
Yes, I think we will.
She found it. She didn't get any, so we're going to get some.
Well, you had some light.
Yeah, I did.
We found out that wasn't
not so light. Yeah.
But my bad.
Hey, you know what I found? If I was to get my own fireworks and light them off,
what?
This is what I'd want right there.
What would you want?
Elvis Presley fireworks.
Elvis Presley.
For a rockin' good time, yeah.
Oh, my.
I like this one. It says "Starting Tonight." That's from the song Michigan State, MIT, Harvard University, Vassar Wells. I remember the lyrics. I just don't remember.
Michigan State. Really?
Michigan State. Yeah. Starting Tonight. That was the name of the song. That's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be a fun firework package to get, right? What do you think? I don't know.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that puppy.
You're gonna plead the fifth? Okay. Interesting. I heard a story years ago that Elvis was so bored one time. You know, he
Yes.
couldn't go out in public like everybody else. That he bought a truckload of colored light bulbs.
Okay.
And he drained his swimming pool and he filled this. I don't know if this is true. It's just what I heard. Filled the pool up with colored light bulbs, and him and his buddies went in out back with BB guns and just shattered them all to pieces. That was a mess to clean up, if that's true. I don't know.
I'm sure. Talk about a big vacuum.
Yeah.
So, speaking of lights, I heard those fireworks go off, and
Last night?
last night.
Yeah.
And I stepped out hoping to see a couple, and I came out, and your little solar lights were actually blinking on and off.
Oh, were they? I've got some
Yes.
solar lights that are mounted on the stairwell to our front deck.
Well, they weren't mounted anymore. They're in a pile next to the house.
Did you take them off?
We did. The rope?
Oh, the rope one. Yeah, they were blinking. The rope one. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about the ones that were mounted on the side.
No.
Okay.
No, the light.
Interesting. I didn't even
Yeah.
know they would still work. I need to throw those away.
Well, we know they still work if they're attached to a solar thing, so maybe we just
Yeah.
need to find some connectors once we get the new house.
Oh, I am like, so, it's like some people have things that they just they're obsessed with. Mm-hmm. They love. Mm-hmm. Like what is it for you? Office supplies, pens and pencils, and
Oh, you get me into go office supply store, right?
I'm like, and it's all I can do to keep from buying it. But I'm fascinated by solar lights, like yard lights and stuff. I don't buy them, but I'm like, next time I'm getting that one, But I don't.
Oh, the danger zone is coming up for me soon, honey.
If you look on my Amazon wish list, you're going to see a whole variety of different solar lights. I like them. And there is one solar thing that I do want to purchase.
Solar panel?
I want to, when we move, we're getting a shed out back. I want to build a little awning over it, pave it underneath, and keep my motorcycle parked there.
Right.
And I want to put a 12-volt solar charger on top of the awning and run the cable down so I can keep it tendered. That's what they call that, a motorcycle tender.
Right.
So,
So,
when it comes to tenders, I prefer the chicken tenders over the motorcycle tenders.
oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a little easier to chew.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. You don't
anyway.
have to ride them too either.
So, I do have. Let's see. How long have we been going here, Sarah? A little while.
I don't know.
I got
about
one.
18 minutes.
Okay.
I'd say.
Well, we can keep it short this week, but I do have one other thing I want to talk to you all about. Mm-hmm. And this, I'm not this. I don't get a promotion or anything. I'm not getting paid for this.
Okay.
But some of you folks out there are spending a lot of money on your cell phone bills.
Uh-oh.
We don't do that, Sarah.
We don't?
We don't spend a lot of money on our cell phone bill.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Because you can.
You can get at Pure Talk USA, starting out, if you want 2 gigabytes of data. You don't use much. It's just around the house. You use your Wi-Fi on your phone.
Okay.
You might only need a couple of gigabytes of data to do your navigating. Mm-hmm. They got a deal over at Pure Talk USA for $10 a month. And I think that's starting, and then after a certain amount of time, it goes to normal rate, which is $20 a month, which is still fantastic.
In the world of cellulardom, I think, is that a
Yeah,
word?
cellulardom. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. They got 6 different packages: 2, 4, 6, 10, 20, and unlimited data.
Okay.
You and I both have the unlimited data.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm a DoorDasher, and I need the unlimited data.
And I take long trips, and I like to have
Browse
the data.
through Facebook a lot.
I do browse through Facebook a whole lot because I have friends out there,
Friends.
and I love them.
Yes, you just needed a friend, didn't you?
I just needed a friend.
Right.
There's that phrase again.
And so, but,
Yeah.
if you don't want to spend more money on your cell plan, you can get one of these plans. And then you can buy yourself a,
Yeah,
see
there
if
you
I
go.
can
You got
get
your
it
We got our mugs. We still have our mugs. Yes.
I can't get it in the.
We got this mug and we got this mug. So,
and that mug.
Yeah.
So,
and that mug.
not that
I'm going to put a link probably in the comments down there where some people, actually I said I didn't get paid for this, but if you do sign up, I will get a little discount.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we get a little discount. But we don't need one. We have the unlimited plan, and our plan is $53 a month per phone for unlimited talk, text, and data.
Ooh. Tell us more, Jason.
Well, if you don't want that, for $22 a month per phone, you get 20 gigabytes of data. That's what you had until I realized.
I was about ready to be out of it.
Yeah, and you can't work without your data.
Right. I need that, and I need my Spanish lesson for the day.
Oh man, yeah. She what's the name of that app you've been taking your Spanish on?
Duolingo.
She does really good. And I like playing along. I say playing along.
He means trying to trip me up while I'm trying to learn
She'll say
Spanish.
a phrase like Ricardo Bino El Fuente. So I don't know.
Come on, try it. I know.
I can't do it. And I will take what it sounds like and
Yes.
translate what it sounds like into English. Like Ricky says these beans taste terrible, and she's like, no. Ricky's going to meet me at the house with my mother or something like that, or whatever. So I like...
Oh, lo siento.
No siento?
Lo siento.
Okay, I'm looking real low for the earring I lost, but I can't find it. So, see, I do stuff like that. I love taking Spanish with Sarah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, our original plan is when we moved to Arizona, we were going to both take a Spanish class together, but she started learning on her own.
Well, that's because I had to take some personal time and I needed something to do. So, you know.
Now I don't need to take Spanish because I got my own personal, I started saying impersonator, interpreter.
I don't think so. You're still taking that Spanish class with me. I will
do it. I will do it.
I just have a leg up on you.
You have a leg. I had a bad experience. I tried to teach myself Spanish one time when I was a police officer, and I pulled over a gentleman, and I was trying to ask his date of birth, and I couldn't figure out what I was saying wrong. He kept looking at me and getting angry, and finally an interpreter came out, and as soon as the interpreter got out of the car, he said something to the interpreter. The interpreter doubled over laughing.
Oh, no. What did you say?
That's what I said. What's he saying? He says, he told me to tell you to quit calling him your baby. I was trying to get his date of birth. He's like, well, you weren't. So
Bebe.
I don't remember. I don't know.
El bebe.
So I advocated right then.
Oh, boy.
Advocated, yeah. I vowed right then and there I was not going to teach myself Spanish anymore. Wouldn't be prudent. Not going to do it.
I'm just glad I didn't learn too much Italian because I could have mixed them up.
Yeah? Are they similar?
Well, they're both romantic languages, so they.
Oh, the language of Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, yes.
That would be the French language, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ah, mi amor.
I will love you and kiss you and
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
Interesting.
Well, hey, I wore my patriotic shirt like you wore your.
I wore my patriotic Western shirt. That's what I did. It says "We can do it," and it's got.
Actually, it says.
Oh, we did do it.
We did do it. My
dad. Rosie the Riveter.
You
can't really see it.
No, but.
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah, you gotta love it here.
There you go. She's standing up so you can see Rosie the Riveter there. Oh, look at that.
I wore yellow.
It's got yellow on it, so the green screen's showing right through.
Whoops. Oh, well, but you get the idea. You know,
good stuff.
My dad got that for me, actually, at the Oshkosh Fly-In.
Your dad's good at getting T-shirts and hats and stuff.
Tell me about it. He's got a collection of about 200, I think, or so.
I'd like to have that many Western hats. Someday. We've all got to have goals, Sarah.
Yes, we do all have to have goals. That's for sure.
I usually wear a Western hat, or more lately I've been wearing the trilbies and the fedoras. But
yeah, and they look great on you.
Well, I'll tell you why I do. They have a shorter brim. And when I sit down in your car with a cowboy hat on, I can't lean back. My head, that brim hits the back of the seat. And you can't rodeo in a Honda.
Oh.
I guess. You wear a cowboy hat too well in a... Now, maybe if I took your headrest off. No, I'm not going to do that.
Please don't.
No, I won't.
I spend more time in that car than you do.
Yes, you do. That's true. You put a lot more miles on that car than I do.
My fault. Oh well.
Scott, I am going to have to figure out some avocado. She's the avocado person. Scott,
Yeah.
Scott says best avocado appetizer ideas, not guac. So, Sarah, this is your mission should you choose to accept it.
Should I choose to
Find
accept
some
it?
avocado appetizer ideas.
Appetizer ideas.
Maybe something with a little bit of sardine and avocado. I wonder how that would be.
I'm thinking bacon and avocado.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was kind of kidding about the sardines.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad because sardines are not
I
my
used to like
favorite.
them. I did. I used to like them.
Oh,
And
no, not that story.
I took one to work. I won't go into detail, but I took one to work and a bit into one and actually found out I was biting into two. Mother and child. Anyway, I'm not going into any more detail. So I haven't eaten a sardine since.
Yeah, thank you. Anchovies we can do, with
I love anchovies on pizza.
Caesar. You never told me that.
I do like them. I don't think any of the places have them anymore, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Do they? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
if I can get artichokes on my pizza, you can get anchovies.
Artichokes on pizza, yeah.
I know that's silly, you think, but
Artichokes are okay. They're an acquired taste.
yes, they are.
And I'm still working on acquiring it. I haven't acquired it yet.
That's okay. We'll forgive you.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay, you were going to say something and I interrupted you.
I don't
apologize.
know. No. I just I like not sardines.
Anchovies
On pizza. And the last time I ordered a pizza and I tried to get them, they're like, "Oh, we don't have those anymore." And they said, and I don't remember where I got them from, nobody has those anymore.
I don't believe that. Listen, if you can put pineapple, you can still put anchovies.
Don't get me started on pineapple. I love the pineapple on pizza. Yeah. So anyway, well, folks, you think we better head on out
I think
of
we
here?
better head on out.
We got places to do and chickens to milk. We'll see you next time. We will. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Right here on the Cowboy and Cherry Short Show.
Yep.